Batman is no stranger to the channel. I've already done a video about how strong is Arkham Universe Batman, how strong is Injustice Batman. He's constantly put up against superhumans a lot in this universe because of the war that's going on. They even have comics, and he shows to put in work in those as well. I mean, it makes sense. He can do your standard kicking down doors. Any version of him can do that. But he's also got enough nuts to punch a magician like John Constantine in the face. How many beings you know you can do this to a swamp thing that's mind controlled? Or is one of the three beings to help hold Black Adam with a grappling hook? Obviously, he had help in this occasion. He's nowhere near Black Adam's strength, but it's just funny how he's actually one of the beings that actually help reel him in. For plot purposes in the Injustice universe, lower tiers can use this thing known as appeals to make their strength crazy enough to where they can fight top tier. Batman used this in the games to snap some batons in this occasion and overpower beings faster than normal if he was to fight them regularly. Being on the pill, he was able to withstand a blast that was doing severe damage to Supergirl, even though she's weaker than magic and stuff, but he still was able to withstand the same blast. Got a legit win on Black Adam because of the pill, and is actually helpful in taking on Brainiac because of these pills, enhancing him like crazy. While Superman was busy, absurd stuff like headbutting Superman and it actually affecting him. Wonder Woman does this to him, but it doesn't seem to phase him and is back up. This long panel of him slugfesting with Superman wouldn't normally be possible, but thanks to this pill, he's able to do this. Same with fighting Wonder Woman and Lantern level being because of this overpowered pill. Well, I'm such not a fan of these pills because if anybody can just get pills like this, it kind of takes away the stakes of being superpowered, you know? But that's just my view. But I guess it's only temporary still though. But don't get it twisted. He's not on Superman tier levels or these top tier levels without a pill, because when he does this without a pill, he actually messes up his hands. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. What makes him special is his gear. The Injustice games has a lot of skin. A lot of the skins or outfits aren't necessarily canon to the lore, but the ones you can tell that are canon to the lore, they appear in comics and stuff. He has gear for special weather or cold weather. One can say he has radiation special suits. Even when he's not in his bat suit, he has bulletproof stuff just with normal clothes. You guys know of the special suit he made specifically for Superman when Superman was going rogue. It had kryptonite stuff in it. An armored up suit like this, you can see in the actual lore that it was actually an actual fight in the cutscenes. To see it be done like that. That's kryptonite for you. And this is just the beginning of his different suits, especially when it comes to prep time. Injustice Batman definitely has prep time because he has suits to even fight Zod, aka anti-Kryptonian type suit. Yeah. This suit itself even is stated to have the raw power to have tectonic activity when it comes to the power it can produce, just with its raw power. It's crazy to think that this Injustice Batman has special prep time suits that he can make with his intelligence that can shake the earth itself, right? I mean, think about it. This suit right here in general doesn't necessarily have weaknesses tailored to Wonder Woman, and it was still strong enough to counter Wonder Woman with her strength and just straight up stick her with this new power suit. So he has prep time suits that's just this freaking strong. He has actual explosive devices on him he can use in the middle of combat, or use his grabber to close the distance, or make bats literally protect him while he's fighting. In this case, you can see he uses explosives on Grundy, because for the most part, Grundy's probably physically above him, without no type of enhancements by the pill and stuff. He has sound devices that hurt Superman because he has sensitive hearing, knockout, gas, magical, sleeping, dust that worked on Superman for a little second. Even has something for Yellow Lantern to disrupt their concentration, so he can break through their construct. He has stuff that helps him counter Poison Ivy. Yeah, gear. I mean, it makes sense he has special grapple devices to do this to vehicles. That's some strong devices. He seems to always have a kryptonite enhanced gauntlet on him. Just because Superman is so dark in his universe, it's almost like his standard gear is literally anti-Superman type stuff, like a gold kryptonite knife that can depower him permanently. Yeah. Red solar energy grenade base equipment is anti-Superman. One can say technically a kryptonite-based gun that even he himself locked it up to where only other members have to agree to it for him to use it. That's how deadly it is, apparently. If you think Batman in the comics is paranoid and has prep time for everybody, this universe literally he had to deal with rogue Kryptonians all the time. So this one's extra paranoid. He even has files on everybody, even people that's not Superman related. Yes, he even has devices to make Flash go night-night. He has a device to where his certain layers he wants nobody to get into, if you can teleport into places, you ain't gonna be able to teleport where he don't want you to teleport to. And he has a gear that allows him to briefly move in outer space. Yeah. He has some type of special gear for even Aquaman, how he does this to mess up Aquaman's strength, probably dehydrating him or some crap like that, to get the hands and put hands on him just like this. Punches. Getting a legit upper hand over Aquaman in this kind of fight. To see this, Ridiculous, right? Use his own staff. Who do you know that has the skill to use Wonder Woman's lasso against herself? So you know he got skill. Like all versions of Batman, he's a ridiculous fighter, even knowing nerve strikes on beings or dislocates Damian's arm in the middle of a fight. Any side kicks, he's actually defeated rather quickly. Even fights with Damian, who's also a skilled fighter, and he's also Batman's son, but Batman doesn't care if you're my blood or not. I still got to show you who's the boss. Even Billy in his human form is not safe from a nerve chop. He's actually gotten W's on Killer Croc off screen. Y'all, normal goons get blitzed, no gun for you. You Arkham guards ain't ready for Batman or Robin working together. Night night to you. Get freaking slammed. To show his skills with his different gear put together, he's skilled enough to fight alternate reality versions of himself to show that, yeah, he can fight beings on his level if time was needed. Matching each other. When the two Batmans team up, they actually blitz Bane and take him down. He's freaking Batman. It's natural that he has decent fighting speed, reacting to attacks from Swamp Thing. Even before they can fire their shotgun, he's fast enough to blitz them. Catches arrows mid-flight. It's obvious he has insane fighting speed. He has the skills to use two batarangs at once. Miraculously disarms Wonder Woman of her sword with a batarang. Has the accuracy to aim at specific body part to make you fall instantly. And Night Night Animal Man. He has special cells that can hold powerful beings like Hawk Girl. A special cell designed to hold Kryptonians, like with red solar energy, of course. I mean, I guess if he wants to be cheap, he can use his Batmobile as a weapon because he can just summon it whenever he feels like it. I mean, he's even used all his weapons in combination just to summon the Batmobile while shocking you and stuff like that, while kneeing you, while hitting you with a batarang just to hit you with it like that. And the same goes for weapons like the Batwings. The Batwings missiles are pretty strong to where it can destroy big chunks of rock. It's durable enough to hold up from a few punches from a Brainiac drone and stuff. Batwing strong. I mean, he almost has a counter for anything in his universe, even cyborg teleportation, but at the end of the day, all of this could be just me. What do you guys think? Do you respect this version of Batman? Do you think he's up there with Arkham Batman, or do you think he's stronger than Arkham Batman? He's always fighting top tiers that are way stronger than him. He has to be always prepared, so it makes sense for him to be this overpowered technically with all this gear and stuff and preparations to fight Kryptonians and stuff, even Lanterns, Flashes, you know, what else? Brainiac. It's just too many different things. Gold Kryptonite to depower him permanently. Prep time for days. But what do you guys think? Comic Batman is still the king, but this one is a good representation of him. It even has Kevin Conroy's voice. But before I get going, gotta say thanks for the donations, guys. It helps out a lot. Respect them. I'm glad you are enjoying your time on the channel. Make sure you check out the playlist on the channel to see other How Strong videos. If you like what this channel is offering, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later.